15 minutes.
All right. You know, can you get me a bottle of water?
Sure.
Do you mind?
Of course not.
Thank you. What you doing, dog? What you doing, dog? What you doing, dog? You filthy animal. You filthy animal.
Here, baby.
Oh, thank you.
I've opened
You
it.
just said it right
Yes,
there.
I opened it already for you. I'm gonna put
Thank
the
you,
boots
thank
on.
you.
Oh, oh, so close, so close, so close I could taste it.
I know, right?
See all the pretty eggs? These are my favorite. These are the pink ones. These are really pretty. And then these are like just so beautiful. It's so wonderful. We're so blessed. So blessed. Yeah. And we've gotten 5 double yolkers in a row. I'm gonna see if there's more water. I'm gonna go put these inside real fast.
blade. Gotta keep going. I have to be careful I don't step on Pink's plants over here because I already kind of did earlier. I didn't break anything, but they're kind of in my way, you know. But I have to be careful. I'm trying to be careful. How's that for annoying? I'm gonna finish this and then we'll see if I have any. I'll continue until I have lumber, and then once I run out, I run out. But at least we got most of the front done. I think I'll be able to get the whole front done. Okay, so guys, the entire front is finished. I will still need to go back and put caulking and then the trim around the corners and then caulking around the windows, and then we're putting on a solid stain which is the same color as the shed there, and it will be this color here. That's the color that we're doing, and then the bottom will get the same color, but we're going to get concrete paint for that. And then of course this will get trim on both sides, so it will overlap and we'll cover that. And all of this will get caulking, and then paintable caulking, so we can stain right over it. And then the lines don't exactly line up, but they're pretty close. And then on this side too, a little bit more off, but you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to use every little piece of wood I have That's all I have left. And I'm going to see if I can use that for these pieces here. And then I'll rip something for the bottom there. And then here I have to do all of that underneath there. And then we're done with that. As soon as we have the opportunity, we will purchase more boards to finish this entire side here, because I don't have any more. I used everything that I had. And I even like it, the color of the light wood, frankly. But I think we decided we're going to stain it, so we'll stain it. And then this deck will get power washed and stained. Same with the step, but this will get covered with decking boards, so it won't look that ugly. It'll look like decking. And then these boards, I was thinking of actually pulling the nails out and flipping them over, because I bet you they're like brand new on the back side. So if I can flip them, because they're pretty thick boards. These are not decking boards. These are actually 1.5-inch boards. So they're thicker than standard decking boards. So I think, of course, they're worn out on the top, but if I flip them the other way around, and they got them in with nails, and we'll see. I have a crowbar. I'm going to try. If they come off easy, I'll do it. Otherwise, I won't bother with it. I'll just power wash it and stain it and let it be at that. For those of you who are just joining us on the channel, welcome to the channel. I am Mo, and we just, you know, do a lot of home improvements around here. But all of the ceiling is, you know, it's in pretty bad shape. I don't want to just paint it. Now that this is going to become an indoor space, we want to put the tongue and groove pine all over the ceiling. And then the walls will get insulation all in through there. I have to finish with the spray foam I had done this side. I have to cut the excess off, and I have to finish up there, and then I have to do this entire side, because you see I didn't want to take the siding off, so I'm just going to fill the gaps with the foam. Windows are in. I have to finish, you know, securing some of them. This one here, it's a little bit loose. I have to finish securing that, and then do whatever repair I can for the wood here, maybe like a wood filler or something, and then or caulking, and then we'll paint over it. So and then all of this in here will get insulation all in through here, and then drywall on top of that. And then of course, after we put the drywall, we'll have to put some kind of a trim over the drywall and this to cover it. So maybe, but you know, we're doing everything in stages, and it's taken a long time for us to be able to get to where we were able to get more wood now, so we can finish the exterior, and at least that will be done, and the doors will come eventually, hopefully. Because we're supposed to get like 3 doors, so, and 2 will go here, and then eventually we'll get some tile flooring and put tile all in through here. If I have the material, I can do this stuff very quickly. The problem is we just don't have the material. All of this foam here will get cut off with a blade, you know, and it pops right off, but I want to cut it. And then we'll have drywall going over top of that. And I close all those gaps over here, all the way down. So, but I haven't done this side, so I'm going to do this side and up there. And then the rest will get insulation and drywall. And then the doors, I have to get more. Obviously, we're going to need more trim. And then these will get cut off right here. These bottom plates will get cut off, both sides. They'll get cut off because we'll have tile underneath there. So right now we want to work on securing that barn as well. That's kind of a priority, and we want to get the plywood, the treated plywood for the exterior. I'll need a sheet of plywood for the barn door, and I'll have to go with something thicker for that. And then we'll have to buy a bunch of hinges and for various projects that we're doing. Plus I want to put a gate at the front of the driveway, so that will need 4 heavy-duty hinges, and then we'll probably buy the wheels for the bottom so I can move them. We're going to build everything with pallets, because we'll use what we have, and I have some really nice pallets. We'll use them for fencing over here. Let me show you. I think I'm losing my voice. Let me show you, see if I can get you zoomed in there and show you. See that, guys? There's like 15 pallets or something like that, all the same size, in very good shape. And then I got some more on the other side. I'm picking more up as I go, every chance I get to get to the Lowe's. And I go to the back parking lot, and they're free. We've been blessed because they don't all have them. And some places people get them more than others. And where we go, in the town we go to, I'm sure other people get them, but we've been lucky so far. But we want to extend the run for the chickens back there. And we want to get it, you know, to where they're going to have at least 3 times the space that they have now. And then, you know, one day at a time, guys. That's all you can do, right? One day at a time. And, well, I think we're just going to call this one a video, because I think we're going to try and keep our videos a little bit shorter if we can, and with more content. So, you know, we try to combine a few different things, but if we're going to start posting like every other day or so, which is what I intend to do, I'd like to get 3 to 4 videos out a week instead of 1 video out a week. Spring is coming. We've had a couple 3 cold days, and today is the first. Now finally, like by the afternoon, it was chilly this morning as well, and it's been going into like the upper 20s, mid to upper 20s at night for the last 3 nights. But I think now we're done. I think we had our last freeze, and I think we're done for the year. So I'm happy about that. We can start thinking about growing. I think they got us on the books finally to bring us some dirt, so we'll see. I have to build a fence for it. We got the parts for the well that we're going to be putting in. We're going to dig our own well. And I have the main components, the pump and the tip. And what I do need to get now is the couplings and a bunch of pipe. And then I also have the post driver already. I already bought that. We appreciate you watching. And, you know, we send you our blessings. Pink says hi. She's in the house working because that's what she does during the week. She's working 10, 12 hours a day. And I'll see her tonight when she's done around 7 or so. And that's it. But hey, at least we got the front done. If you haven't done so, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.